David is over there. We've only been in Lake County 11 years. But since we've been here, we've tried to get involved in different things in this area. And I always say that coming here was like a time warp. And so we had to really get used to things, but we've gotten involved in a lot of things here. So today, this is going to be interactive. Who knows what the melting pot is? Raise your hand.
Gumbo.
What does the melting pot mean?
I think it's the idea that America is a melting pot of all different cultures and life lived experiences, and it's all about, and that's what makes America beautiful.
Is that right? I don't think that's right. That's correct. Melting pot was a concept, was a metaphor that was used to describe multiracial society becoming more alike as one society with different elements melting together, becoming one culture. The thought was that America needed to have a common culture in order to preserve a common national identity. Well, I'm going to show you what happened. First of all, I want to tell you, this is the melting pot. Can everybody see? Mm-hmm. This is the melting pot. So that we can all be one culture, as the gentleman right there said. This is our Native American brothers and sisters. Mm-hmm. They were here more than 15,000 years in North America, the New World, or as we call it, the United States, right? They were already here. This is our brown brothers. Mm-hmm. They were also in North America a long time. The area we know as California, Nevada, Wyoming, New Mexico, Texas, Arizona, Colorado, and Utah were all part of Mexico. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you say
It wasn't
Texas?
until a treaty
Did she say Texas?
with Mexico
Okay.
was signed that these states were part of the U.S. And that wasn't until the 1800s. They were already here, into the melting pot. In the 1400s, the Europeans, the Portuguese, the Spaniards, they came to North America. I'm gonna turn the pot up. I'm gonna turn the heat up now. I got a spoon.
That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
1400s,
It's a gumbo.
1400s, the melting pot. In the 1500s, my people. The Africans were brought here on the ship, in the boat, and we went in the melting pot. In the 1800s, the first major wave of Asian Americans came. Guess where they went?
In the melting pot.
In the melting pot. Did it work? Somebody tell me.
No.
Huh? Well, you don't think so?
No.
Okay. As a result of this, slavery, the Indian Removal Act, we got to relocate them because we want what they have. The Mexican-American War, we want that land out there. The Civil War, brother against brother, for 4 years. Brother against brother. Your neighbors killed each other for 4 years. In 1887, the Chinese got to go. It was the Chinese Exclusion Act. And in the midst of that, Abraham Lincoln decides, well, I want to win this war, so what are we going to do? I'm going to free up some people to help me fight this war. And that's what he did. So in 1865, in the middle of this mess right here, Juneteenth happened. June 19th, 1865, the cavalry showed up. And it's very interesting, this just occurred to me recently, I was telling my husband, why did it take 5,000 troops to go to Galveston to give them the news? Why did it take 5,000? Anybody know? Think? Because they were not only informing, they were enforcing.
Yeah.
They were enforcing. So they came hard.
Yeah, they didn't want to.
Because the planners didn't want to let us go. So June 19th, 1865 in Galveston, the troops arrived and told my people, hey, the man signed it 2 years ago, y'all free. That's Juneteenth, first time, Galveston, Texas. All right, this didn't work, right? All right, so here's my thought. Yeah, because this is reading my mind. This is my thought. You probably heard this one. We have a bowl with the same ingredients. What's this one called?
A salad.
Salad bowl? What's salad bowl mean? Somebody?
Big salad.
Individual pieces together as a meal.
All
Not
keeping their own
mushed.
flavors.
What happens when you cook in the big pot? We got a big pot of mush, right? We got a soup.
Stew.
When we do a salad, we have all little individual pieces. We have the same ingredients. We got those onions, we got the lettuce, we got the tomatoes, we got the corn. All of that is in the bowl, and now we got a sprinkling of Pacific Islanders. We got the Caribbean people. You know, we got the people from other parts of Africa. We got the people from Northern Europe and Southern Europe. And it's a salad bowl. So this concept kind of got started in 1960, and it suggests that the integration of the many different cultures of the U.S. combined like a salad, as opposed to melting together, like that pop thing. The thought that being American does not mean a single culture, though rather it's talking about citizenship and loyalty to the U.S. Therefore, you do not need to abandon your culture
Right.
in order to be American. And usually the bowl is transparent. We are free to celebrate our differences.
Amen.
I don't know about you, but I don't want a salad that just has lettuce. I want some stuff, right? Just think about how boring or how bland the U.S. would be without flavor. Without flavor. We are the flavor.
The flavor in this room.
We are the flavor. What does Juneteenth mean to me? 104 years after the Emancipation Proclamation in 1969, I was 25. I'm 81 now.
Don't look at.
My anthem then, and is still today as a black woman, 2 James Brown songs.
All right now.
The first one is, I don't want nobody to give me nothing.
Open up
The door, I'll get it
Get
myself. That means give me the opportunity. Don't lock me out, you scared? Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. But just know if you unlock the door, I'm gonna get it myself. I don't want you to give me anything. The other song is Say It Loud.
Well, we know that.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud.
Yeah.
And this one is for the young ones. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jacqueline. I'm talking to you. Nina, there's a woman named Nina Simone.
Yeah.
And she wrote a song called Young,
Gifted and black.
and Black.
Yes.
And that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
And that song, I want that song to really resonate with you guys, with our young ones and our children, or in my case, my grands, my great-grands. Juneteenth is a time to not only commemorate this event, the cavalry showing up, and it was a great thing, but it's also a celebration of my culture, my ancestors, my elders, and their accomplishment. I'm only 4 generations removed from slavery. 4. I think that's me, my mom, my grandmother, and my great-grandmother. We're only 4 generations removed from slavery. And that's what Juneteenth means to me. I look at my ancestors, their resilience, their ability to overcome. I think I have it hard, and I have to say, shh. This is nothing compared to what they did.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's
And
right.
I want the young ones to understand that. They are young, gifted, and black, and that's a fact.
Yeah.
And they can do whatever you want to do. You don't need nobody to give you nothing. You have it in you. And that's what Juneteenth means to me.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.